Hello everybody, MorbTron here. Today I want to do a little bit of a channel update, as things on my channel are going to be changing, so an update video should probably be made, so some of you don't panic. Or some of you maybe not panic, but are just curious and want to know what games I'm going to be playing, what I'm going to be covering on the channel, and holy crap, can you guys just leave me alone? Just leave me alone? Hi, how you doing? Can you... Thank you. Okay, there we go. So, obviously, I wanted to state right away that Destiny 2, of course, is not going away. Even though Destiny is in a, let's call it a hiatus right now, as this season is winding down, as we wait for Season 6, or the Season of the Drifter, or Joker's Wild, or whatever you want to call it, starts up. And, of course, I'll be covering that content when it comes out. But we have some other games, or game, that's releasing, or have already been released, that I'm going to be playing in the meantime, as like the mainstay of the channel, until Destiny hopefully gets better. Hopefully the Crucible, like meta, like Crucible just in general, gets better, because it's not so great right now. Anyway. So, Destiny 2 will not be going away. I'll still be covering it on a weekly basis, a couple times a week, as stuff happens in the game that I feel needs to be covered, or as I'm completing series that I said I was going to do, like the subclass reviews and things of that nature. But as far as streams go, and me spending actual time playing the game, Destiny 2 is going to be on the back burner, while other newer games are out that I want to cover and play and invest time into, while Destiny is in kind of a hiatus, call it that. Obviously Anthem, which is releasing for me tomorrow, as you're watching this video, Friday, because since I want to cover the channel, or cover the game on my channel, I kind of got pigeonholed, or whatever you want to call it, into purchasing the EA Origin Access, whatever the crap you want to call it, in order to get the game to release in a week early. So, I will be covering Anthem when it releases. Now, the actual day that it releases is a Friday, and as some of you may know, I work on Fridays, and I work on Saturdays, and I work on Sundays. So the first couple days of Anthem being out are going to be like live streams, maybe little videos, but nothing too serious, because I will, of course, be working. But you've also seen I've streamed Apex once or twice. Apex is a fun game that I don't think I'll ever make a video on, just because it is a battle royale. And for your videos to be relevant, or even worth doing, in my opinion, for the Battle Royale, if you're going to do guide videos, reviews, things of that nature, you need to be good at the game. And I would say I'm mediocre at best. Getting better, but still mediocre, because it's a Battle Royale, and they're really not my thing, and I just really want to play the game casually. So, I'm not really going to take it competitively, not going to make videos on it, but we'll stream it with friends when I get the chance to, because it is a fun game. Division, I want to talk about that as well. I will not be covering the Division 2 at all. I did not like how the Division 1 kind of turned out with bullet sponges and just like the cover-to-cover combat system in the game. It's just not my cup of tea. And even though Ubisoft has said they're fixing the bullet sponge issue, it really kind of didn't seem like they did. Adding weak spots to break armor doesn't really make up for the fact that it still takes 785 bullets to take down Fred that runs the bakery down the street, just because he's got a yellow bar above his name. So, won't be covering that game at all, and that's mostly because I don't like cover-to-cover combat. And I don't particularly like the, I don't know, the lore, the physics behind it taking so many rounds to take down a target. That should only take like one or two. because he's just a normal dude. But that's my opinion. I'm sure the game will be enjoyed and loved by quite a few people. Just, I'm not going to be one of them. Oh, okay. Let's not die. Let's do one of these. There we go. So obviously you're seeing Destiny 2 in the background right now because Anthem is not out, and Apex isn't a game I don't think I can do this through. So, like I said, Apex will be streamed, mostly. I would say almost guaranteed 100%. Not ever made a video on, just because it's a game that I want to play casually, and not a game that I could make a good video on, in my opinion. So there is that. Really, really hoping to dive deep into Apex. Really, really hoping that it scratches a PvE itch that Destiny 2 hasn't been able to really fill lately. Mostly just because I'm done with everything, and the little expansions that they've added in haven't really added in, you know, enough content for me to chew on for a long period of time. Don't get me wrong, Black Armory was great. I expect the next Season 6 Joker's Wild DLC pack, whatever you want to call it, thing, to be just as great. But they just can't add enough content for me to chew on for a fair amount of time because they're smaller little seasonal things. So yeah, don't panic. Destiny 2 is not going away, even though it might seem like it, at least for a week or two. Like I said, I'll still be covering the weekly reset videos, and still plan on finishing out the series where I review subclasses and things like that. But beyond that, you probably won't be seeing too much Destiny 2 until Joker's Wild releases. So hopefully you all understand that there's just not a whole lot going on in the game right now, and the Crucible meta has me pulling out my hair every time that I play it. So yeah, that is going to be it for the channel update video here. I'm going to finish out this mission though, because it's almost done. I figure why not finish the thing that I'm currently doing. So yeah, if you want to support the channel, again, a positive rating or a like is greatly appreciated. If you're new here, you want to see my content, whether it be Destiny 2 or Anthem, hit that subscribe button. But do not forget to have a good day, and I will catch you all next time.
Sending video of the fight for after-action analysis.